big trophy these days, isn't it? Big trophy, full house. This should be a cracker.
Well, Chelsea and Manchester United have been battling it out really at the top of the Premier League for over a decade now. Manchester United with a greater record, of course, and they're wanting to impose themselves over Chelsea again here.
Well, that's right, Martin, but I think when you look at the two lineups, what we won't get is a shortage of goals, and expecting plenty of entertainment out here today.
Manchester United hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Leicester City.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent 1-0 victory. Didn't concede too many chances, but for some reason, I can't see them repeating it. I think they'll lose here.
Well, this is the Wembley Stadium of today. It's been open since 2007. It's got its own memories, and many of the supporters here will not perhaps think about the former stadium, where you graced, of course, Alan, and many famous occasions were staged. But this is where it's all about now, where it's at, and it deserves to be here. It's a magnificent structure.
It certainly is. I mean, I think it's still regarded worldwide as the home of football, and as a footballer, you just want to do yourself justice out there.
Romelu Lukaku. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And now it's with Wayne Rooney. Rooney! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
A lot of newspaper inches devoted to this particular manager and the temptation of an international job, but we understand that he's turned that down.
Yeah, well, maybe he's got other irons in the fire. Only he could tell you that. He doesn't see it as the job for him, quite clearly. Whether that's going to be the case in the future, I don't know, because I think most managers, they like to further their ambitions, don't they? And if he does get the job that he likes, I think he'll probably take it in the future.
The break is definitely on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Nemanja Matic working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Chelsea have been the closest challengers in terms of Premier League trophies won to Manchester United. Of course, they're still a long way behind, but they are the current champions.
Yeah, it is. It's a big game, and it's getting bigger and bigger as the years pass for me. Intriguing contest, this.
Chelsea on the attack. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking... He might be through. Rooney! So there's the breakthrough, the first goal of this League Cup final.
Well, I thought we'd see some goals. We've just seen an excellent one there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 10.
Pedro in challenge. It's a good one. Eden Hazard. Nemanja Matic. Mikel. Batshuayi. Romelu Lukaku. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Well, they're in a good position here. Great interception. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Pedro. He went in well. Attacking well here. Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. The ball lined up in the right, and here's the shot.
Well, it's a long way off target.
Well, it's amazing. We have to have another look at this. Rooney's goal, it's given them the lead here.
Yeah, and I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal, it's a decent height for him.
Phil Jones. Pogba.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Batshuayi stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Fellaini. Here's Depay. Shaw.
Pogba.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Attack building for Manchester United. Tried to... It's a quick break. Rooney! Oh! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Restarting at 2-0.
For Manchester United, number 10,
Mikel.
Wayne Rooney.
Eden Hazard. A lot of defenders between them and the goal. The shot's on!
Pogba.
Wayne Rooney. On to the attack now. Good challenge here. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Batshuayi. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shot on! What a fine save! Chelsea's corner now. Hazard! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And Jones. Fellaini. Now Mkhitaryan. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Luke Shaw. Wayne Rooney. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Lukaku! He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
What a good ball into the middle.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter.
Wayne Rooney. Excellent interception. On the attack here. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Now Mkhitaryan. And now the shot! He's kept it out. That will be a corner for Chelsea. English League Cup final has reached the halfway point, half-time here, and pretty decisive and disappointing from one perspective, first half, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, it's been men against boys in that first half. And
So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
Crisp defending there. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Luke Shaw. Rooney.
Pogba.
There's good progress with this attack.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. And that's good support as they build this attack.
Lukaku! There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. Now here's a chance. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Manchester United get the advantage decision. Now Memphis Depay. Manchester United moving into the attack. Doing well to keep the ball. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Gone for the through pass. Lukaku! That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Eden Hazard. Here's Rooney. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Lukaku! Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Now Memphis Depay. Phil Jones. Here's Shaw.
Pogba.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Mikel. Michy Batshuayi. Cut out by the defender. Well, they're in a good position here. Eden Hazard. Onto the attack now. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They can get one back now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner for Chelsea. .20 minutes. Toprak! He's reached it and turned it aside.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Coming up on EA Sports, it's an FA Cup fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Reading.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Foul by the Manchester United man. Cesc Fabregas. He's coming forward with some danger. Good pass. The shot's on. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
Here's Depay. Romelu Lukaku. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Found his teammate well.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
Fabregas. Crisp defending there. Now Mkhitaryan. And now it's with Wayne Rooney. Now Memphis Depay. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Attacking well here. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's got his shot off now. Great stop.
Opposing strikers must think they're just not going to find a way past this Manchester United goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, the cook
Gonna try it.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Fellaini.
Added time.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Chelsea on the attack. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Romelu Lukaku. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. They want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals, the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
That was looking good. He might be through. Rooney!
Attack building for Manchester United. Tried to tap. It's a quick break. Rooney!
Well,
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Shot on! What a fine save! Now the shot! He's kept it out. Trying to find a way through here, probing. They can get one back now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his team. He's got his shot off now. Great stop.